So for our first activity with variables, I'm not going to ask you to make any variables. I already made all of the variables in this code. First thing you need to do is go get this code and download it. That's going to show up down here. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to vr.vex.com, and we're going to load from your device, go to your downloads, and it should be up at the top somewhere, variable mystery. And you should have all this code with all these mysterious variables and mysterious functions. I try, guys. I try and make it interesting. So now that you've got the code loaded, you're ready to go to the next part of this. We've got to figure out what all these variables do. You only really need to mess with the main code. You're going to put your name on here, your name here. And we've got these variables. First thing you're going to want to do is run the code. Ta-da! It draws a face. So now you're going to go in and you're going to mess with these numbers where I set the variables. You're going to mess with those numbers and figure out what changes what. You're also going to figure out what the functions do. Guys, it's not that hard. Use your brains. You can do it. I believe in you. Then you're going to go here and you're going to match the functions to their description and figure out like, oh, mystery function B goes with this thing. There's the three functions. You're going to go here and you're going to match the variables to what they do. Now pay attention, one variable sets how tall the rectangle is, and one sets how wide the rectangle is. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go rename those variables because variable names should not be a mystery. So you're going to go and you're going to right click on the variables and rename them to something that makes sense, like star size or whatever. I have suggestions if you want to use them. You're also going to rename the functions. Then you're going to go take snips of the code with the renamed variables and functions. If you rename it over here, giraffe. How do you spell giraffe? If you rename it, it'll change its name everywhere in the code. So then your code, when you snip it, should make lots of sense. It should be really easy to understand what the code does if you give the variables good names. That's the whole point. Variable names and function names should make sense. And when you look at your code, it should make sense. Don't forget to put your name into the comments up at the top of each chunk that you're going to snip. So you're going to snip the main code, the mystery function A that you renamed, mystery function B that you renamed, mystery function C that you renamed. Don't worry if it doesn't fit in the box. I don't care. And the last part of this activity is going to be these two slides and maybe the bonus slide. For this slide, you're going to change the main code so it draws a blue face with two star eyes that are different sizes. So that means you're going to set the variable for the star size, draw the eye, go over to where the other eye is going to be, change the variable. You can use the change block or the set block. I would just use the set block and set it to what you want. If you do change, then it's going to add whatever number you put in. So you're going to, anyways, draw a face with two different size eyes, two different sized eyes. Then you're going to change the code again, to draw a red face with two flat rectangle eyes, each a different size. Oh no, the same size. Should look like this chill dude down here. And you'll put your snip in this box for whatever. Last one for bonus. Go into the mouth function and change the code so that it draws it upside down. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. You've got to figure it out. And that is the variable mystery assignment. Go get it.